Hare Krishna. Today we'll discuss the most important topic. The 5 important samskaras every human being must undergo before they die. It is mentioned in Pamda Purana that Tapaha Paundram Tata Nama Mantro Yagasya Cha Panchamaha Amihi Pancha Samskaraha Paramai Kanti Hetavaha. 5 samskaras every human being must go through. Tapaha Paundram Tapaha. One must go through tapasya. The human life is meant to perform tapasya. And second, Paundram. One must decorate his body with Vishnu's lotus feet, tilaka. We apply tilaka on 14 parts of the body. This is Keshava, Narayana, Madhava, Govinda, Madhusudana, Trivikrama, Vamana, Sridhara, Hrishikesha, Padmanabha, Dhamodara, Vasudeva. One must decorate his body with the lotus feet of Vishnu. So it's designating his body as a Vishnu's residence or Vishnu's temples. Paundram is important samskara, purification activity. And the third important, Tata Namaha. Namaha. One must take shelter of Acharya and take Diksha, a process where you realize your relationship with God, and there is a name-changing ceremony. Your name will become the servant of Krishna or Hari. You may have a legal name. Guru will become your father, and a Gayatri or Vedas will become your mother. That is the third important ritual or samskaras is Nama. One must go through the Diksha Vidhana, then you will become twice born. So by birth everybody is Sudra, Kalo Sudra Sambhavaha in Kali Yuga, but by the mercy of Acharya, by Diksha Vidhana, you will become qualified to become a Brahmana. So Dvija means twice born. You take another birth through Guru and Gayatri and Veda Gnana. You'll have another birth, the new name you will get as a servant of Krishna. Then the fourth important samskaras is nothing but mantraha. Mantro yaga cha panchamaha. Mantraha means chanting the holy names of Krishna or Vishnu, Narayana or Hari. That is important process to purify the heart. That is Kali Yuga Dharma. Mantra is important thing. The fifth one is yagaha, means worshipping Krishna, deity, or a Salagramashila. Now we keep Krishna, Radha Krishna, or Lakshmi Narayana, or a Sita Rama, or Lakshmi Narasimha, some kind of a vigraha in your home, or Nitaya Gauranga. So there are 5 important samskara. Tapasya, Tapaha Paundram Tata Nama Mantro Yagasya Panchamaha Amihi Pancha Samskara Paramai Kanti Hetavaha. Paramai Kanti Hetavaha. It is a supreme to attain Vishnu. Paramai Kanti, the causeless devotion to Vishnu. One must follow these 5 samskaras very seriously. Tapasya. First, tapasya, accepting some inconvenience, some pain. So raising early morning in a Brahma Muhurta is a tapasya. One must do it. You may not like it. One must do it to purify your existence, purify your heart, purify your mind, purify your body. Waking up early morning and chanting the holy names of Krishna, decorating your body with the tilaka dharana, then worshipping Krishna or Vishnu, Vigraha, Aradhana. Along with that, also taking shelter of great Acharya and follow very seriously Diksha Vidhana. So if you follow these 5 samskaras, your life will become very glorious. So without tapasya, inconvenience, nothing you get in this world. You better take some inconvenience for a long-term solution to take shelter of Krishna in Vaikunta Loka. So you may be some difficulty to chant Hare Krishna mantra every day, but every day we're spending hours in our day-to-day jobs and domestic affairs, taking care of children, taking care of relatives, taking care of so many things in this world. Don't you spend a few minutes for our soul? Self-investment is the most important investment. We have to be kind to ourselves. We have to be very strong to ourselves. We have to show a lot of love for our own self as well. So we must concern about our own self, the spiritual well-being. Then that person will progress in his human life. Otherwise, if you don't have the samskaras, if there is no tapasya, there is no diksha vidana, there is no vigraha, Krishna aradhana, Vishnu aradhana, and there is no life is not filled with uh, chanting the holy names of Krishna, then that life is just a tree also living for thousands of years. Sometimes we hear the banyan tree in Kolkata is 5,000 years, 10,000 years old. It's not how many years we live in this body. How we live in this body matters the most. And how we are using this body to understand our identity, to understand our existence, to understand our relation with God is the most important thing. That's the reason these five samskaras, if we strictly follow, this is the last life in the material where we all can go back to spiritual Vaikunta Loka. That's the reason tapasya, yes, raising early morning, reading Bhagavad Gita, reading Bhagavatam, going to temples, and hearing Krishna Katha is require some sacrifices. You must prepare for it. A better sacrifice. The best time is Kala. Invest your time for yourself. That is the greatest tapasya you can do in human life without going to Himalayas, Haridwar, all kind of forest tapasya, meditation not required. You just utilize your time, engage your mind in devotional angas. That's the reason tapasya is the most important driving force. Then one must take shelter of great acharyas, Vaishnava acharyas, who teach you science of bhakti, science of Vishnu, science of Hari, science of God. So very important to understand your own self and relationship with Vishnu. And that acharya takes all your karma, burn your karma, take you back home, back to Vaikunta Loka. That's why Diksha is most important. Then through Diksha, your name, a lot of people want the name. Our best name is not have a fancy titles. The best name is Dasa or Dasi, servant of God as a man, servant of God as a woman. The servant is the most important than anything else. To become servant of God, there's a real name. One should aspire for it. Than the name and fame in this world. Then the fourth element is mantraha. One must use the tongue, one must use the ears, one must use the intelligence to chant the holy name of Krishna. At least to begin your day in the morning time. If you cannot do, at least afternoon. If you cannot do, at least in the evening. Use your body to vibrate the holy name of Krishna, Hari, Narayana. Your life will become purified. And Vigraha Aradhana, Yagaha. If you don't have deities, only keep Krishna, Radha Krishna photo, Lakshmanarayana photo, Sitaram photo. Worship at least the photos with love and devotion. Lord is present everywhere. So then your life will become perfect and you're able to purify all the papa karmas and contamination, impurities in the heart. And these five samskaras will liberate you from the material world. So please, Krishna, bless you all and Prabhupada bless you all. And please follow this. Hare Krishna.